Hi everyone, and welcome to Raw Spirituality, Health and Wellbeing. Today I just want to remind you all to stay focused on love and truth. There's a lot going on in the world right now, as there always is. There's always something going on, and particularly in the media. And it's very easy to get sucked into it all. It's very easy to get totally consumed in what you're seeing, hearing, reading and listening to. You need to use your own discernment and your own judgment, because not everything you see, hear, read and listen to, or even the things that people tell you, are truth. The deepest truth there is the truth of your own being, the love that's within your being. All this hate, anger, racism, hurt, judgment, fear, terror, all those things are stemming from an illusion of a separation from the whole. People who live in fear act from fear and do things in a fearful way because they feel separate from everyone and everything else. They feel they have a point to prove, and they feel that their beliefs, bearing in mind that a belief is only a thought that has been thought for a long time, that has then become a certainty within someone, that doesn't make a belief a truth, it just makes it a belief. So people are acting on their beliefs and acting on the thoughts in their mind. They are seeing themselves as separate from each and every one of us, and separate from the whole, separate from God, separate from the universe. We are not separate. We are one and the same. We are all a part of this great experience here, and we all have our part to play. Now, more than ever in the world, it is important for you, for all of you, to stay focused on the love within your being, on the light and on the truth. It is important for you to follow your truth. No one else's. Nobody else's ideas, belief systems, nothing else that you can be influenced by, but simply by allowing yourself to be and really feeling deeply within your being what feels good, what feels joyous, and following that. It's very easy for all of us to jump on a bandwagon with what's happening in the world right now, in any situation, to say that this should have happened, that should have happened, that they shouldn't do this, that they shouldn't do that, that we are right and they're wrong. That may be. There is always a bigger picture. There is always a higher reason for everything. And right now, whenever you allow your mind to go with what you're being told, or with what you're being influenced by, or with other people's thoughts and beliefs, you are not in your truth. You are not using your integrity. It's not about religion. Religion, again, is a belief. My understanding is that we are all one and connected through the highest power. And whatever you want to call that is simply an identity. It's not the truth, it's just an identity, something for the mind to grasp onto, to give you something for your ego to latch onto, for your identity, to make you feel or to make you think that you know who you are. And who you truly, deeply are is a being of love and light, a miraculous being of love and light. Those that create trouble in the world, create strife, commit crimes, are doing so because they do not love themselves. They do not have a deep, unfathomable love, and they feel that they are separate in some way. When you truly love yourself and your being, you cannot harm another, because the realization is there that you are connected to everything, to everyone, and that everything and everyone around you is actually a part of yourself, not separate. And this really comes down to love. It comes down to loving who you are as you are, all aspects of your being. It comes through mental strength, through really searching for the truth and not allowing yourself to be swayed here and there by everything you see and hear. Crazy, crazy things will go on around us. But the more we centre ourselves in love and light, the more we centre ourselves in our own truth, that can only be reflected around us. We lift ourselves to a higher vibration. We lift ourselves to a new dimension, where all the other things will simply fall away from our experience, where we no longer experience those things, where we only experience love and truth. Choose your words wisely. Choose your judgments wisely. Look at the situation from every angle. Don't presume that you know what the answer is. Only look within. Stop looking outside of yourself. Stop going with everything that comes by. All the mind chatter, all the media, this and that around you. Stop looking outside yourself. It will only confuse you. It will only sway you. It will only take away your integrity and your honesty. Bring the focus back within your own being, within your heart. Use that as your guidance with every decision and every situation that comes up for you. Give yourself a couple of minutes to feel with your heart how that really feels. Ask yourself, does this bring me peace? Does this bring me peace? Does this bring me joy? If the answer is yes, then it's up to you to make that choice. There can only be more peace in the world when we ourselves become that peace, when we ourselves stop rising to the fight, stop rising to the argument, stop rising to the conflict. It can only be arguments, conflict and war if we allow it. If we say no more, only peace will be, and we will be at peace here in this place, now, on earth. This is how it's supposed to be. This is why the search goes on for truth, for happiness, for love, for joy. That is our ultimate goal, to be here in the world and to be in peace, to be living in truth. It is possible. Everything is possible. Everything is possible now. Choose wisely. So much love and many blessings to you all. Please choose wisely.